Okay, we're recording. Well, the Lord really blessed me the last hour, and it could have been an hour and a half. And got my van parked outside, and this guy from a young guy, his name is Tyler, seen my van, and he said that he's seen some of my YouTube videos and on the Joepipe and things like that. So he decided to knock on the door. I heard this knock on the door. So I gave him a demonstration of the Joepipe technology. He's quite fascinated. But it's the first time that someone locally stopped by and they were curious, right? You can see a lot of stuff on YouTube, but to see it firsthand, it's I guess it's different. Like you're seeing the real thing in action, right? And I believe it's a sign to me that God's going to take what He's given me and bring it into practical application, right? So all that He's given me over the years, it's the way that it's going to get out. It's going to take people first coming together, and this land here, I see it as being a point of light. That God's going to open up a small refuge camp here, and when you have people come together, and like Tyler, he knows how to weld and things like that, and machine work. So when you have people coming together, you have the talents and the abilities to be able to develop, to take things that are, that works, and like take the Joepipe technology. You can make a steam generator, you can make a portable heating system for like hot water heating systems. There's no limit, but you need the people coming together. And I take this visitation not just as a sign of encouragement, but that the Lord's saying, okay, it's time to take things off the drawing board and put them into practical application. So that's going to take community. So Tyler, I'm just giving you a big hi out there. I'm sure he's going to be listening to this podcast, but it's beautiful. I didn't get much work done here today, but who cares? And tomorrow, I'm hoping to set up for the gas and water test, where I'm going to take a measured amount of gasoline and a measured amount of water. I'm going to have to dig up my gram scales and see if I get the water gas. I already know that it's going to burn in the Joepipe, but I want to see if the process is going to go flat or not. If it doesn't go flat, then that's good. I'll be able to figure out how much fuel is being generated and how much energy that it's producing. When we had the Joepipe going today on the copper test, during the daylight, the pipe was just glowing a nice bright orange. That was really exciting. And I started off in the test. I had a small soapstone swirl device, but it was soapstone in the shape of an egg, just maybe ½ inch, just like a small bird's egg, right? And achieved ignition no problem, but it increased the reaction in that 1-inch tube, well, at least 3 times. It was actually, the fuel was coming out in the front of the egg, but when it backflashed, the flame went right past. So it really speeded up the velocity, and that's another new discovery. Just a minor one, but when you start putting all these data points together, you're able to put it into practical application. So this is a big hello to Tyler out there, and I'm sure he's going to tell all his friends. And I'm going to sign off here, get back to the house. This is Donald D. Taylor coming to you from my workplace in Boston Bar, British Columbia.